Hi everyone, this is Anuradha here again. So I'm a pranic healer, a tarot coach, tarot card reader, and also a manifestation guide. So now let us see what guidance we have got for the year 2025. So let's do a small invocation before we start this process. To the Supreme God, to our spiritual teacher, to all the holy gurus, holy masters, archangels, holy angels, healing ministers, and to the angels of this entire session, we invoke for your divine presence where I be the channel, and every soul that comes across this session is able to absorb the guidance that is coming for them and are able to transform their journey in their life for their highest good in a beautiful way by utilizing this entire energy in a very nice form for the year 2025. Thank you in full faith. So be it, so be it, so be it. So now let's see what cards have come. So we have got the first card is of intensity. Okay, the card 2 is card of master, and the third card is card of transformation. So let's see what this card has to tell us. Now as we are seeing the card of intensity, it is very clear that it's going to be the this card is encouraging us and telling that the year has to be the year like a mantra for all of us to be completely focused on action, action, action. So it speaks to us and encourages us that we need to get ourselves focused in terms of improving on our skills, on our talents, on our knowledge, and also for us to let go of all those energies of laziness, because as we know that the year 2025 sums up to also 9, and it is directly connected to Mars, and the energy, every planet has its own energy. Like 24 had Saturn, which was a slow energy, and 25 is the energy of intensity. So the year 2025 is going to be a year of a lot of intensity, and also a very very interesting year. It's going to be together. So this is trying to tell us hence that let go of any laziness or of any attitudes that we have of worry, anxiety. Let them go, and in the year 2025 to move forward with a lot of positivity. This year 2025 is also expecting us and demanding of us a lot of things in terms of action related to our health, to our fitness, to our relationships, to our finances, in all zones of area where we need to move and march forward with that kind of an approach. It also says that when we are moving with intensity, we are going to tend to get a little assertive, or maybe it may develop the energy of rebelliousness as such. So we need to be little careful and mindful in terms of while we are moving to check on to ourselves, so that we gather the right stable attitude or the balancing approach towards we moving on to this. So we have to be careful on to this, and therefore it is we are having the card of guidance coming to us, the card of master. Now what is this trying to tell us? It tells us that we need to reach to a level whereby we need to be expert or have a self mastery over our skills, our talents, our potential that we hold, just like a commanding officer that you have in an army who strategizes and lets people know as to how they have to move forward, is where we need to master ourselves to motivate not only us but also the others who are all around us. I also like to give credit to Miss Shweta from TTBT, whereby I was able to also have few insights apart from the guidance which I am giving it to you, added into this. And yeah, moving further, so we need to develop the qualities like a chief commanding officer, so that we can be completely absolutely mastering ourselves, to see that whatever goals we have kept ourselves for the year 2025, we are able to move in a good direction. If you see, the card master also has the moon. Now what does the energy of moon speaks? So it also indicates the balancing which is required. So there will be some amount of emotional turbulence which we will see. Sometimes we will be, our emotions are going to be very high, sometimes it's going to be very low. It's going to be like a roller coaster ride that we are going to go around. So sometimes, because of the intensity that we have and the energy flowing with us, this card is trying to tell us that we may try to rush people or push people in the journey of we achieving our goals. So it says we need to stabilize ourselves and ensure that we need to get that emotional stability, Otherwise there can be interpersonal skills. But if you are utilizing this guidance, as the card is telling, by mastering yourself and being cognizant and aware of how you are moving yourself in every direction, or even if there is a turbulence, in a very balanced manner, we will definitely have a very harmonious outcome at the end of it. This also speaks about the year 2025 as to be a good year as such for all of us to do a blood donation. There will be a lot of AI improvement that will be taking place in this year of 2025. So there will be a lot of big government changes also that we will see that will take place, but at the end of year things will balance out in a very proper manner. So this card of master is also trying to tell us that how we can stay stable, so that at the end of everything we can remain calm, we can remain composed, and we can overcome all this turbulence by nurturing our relationship with compassion. And we need to practice. If you're some of you are pranic healers, then you know how to practice inner reflection and firm resolution. And also we can do a blue triangle in terms of disintegrating any sort of such negative emotions or energies which doesn't serve any purpose to us. This card is also trying to tell us that we need to practice a lot of a spiritual path as such. So meditate, do some inner reflection, and do some practices, and try to use your time to also to have a lot of devotion to God. Ask for his guidance so that you can do things that are in the highest good of you, and also for the all the other people also, which is very important. So while we are having the mastery taking place, we need to take care of balancing each and everything by not causing any injury also to others, but at the same time how we can move in the direction of achieving our goals. So by doing so, what will happen, as we have the last card speaking to us about the transformation. So certainly we are going to see a phase and a period of significant change that will take place, and we are going to see a growth in aspects of every aspect of our life if we have taken this guidance which has come to us previously. And there is going to be a shift in a career that will take place for some people. It could be a change of job, it can be a job role, or in change in finances or in relationship. So this card is trying to tell us to be very adaptable and open the door of opportunities by accepting them and these new things which are coming in a very flexible and nice manner. And if you are following this guidance, then you will emerge to be very successful and to be very, very strong. So this is the guidance that we have received. The year of 25 is absolutely year of complete action, action, action. And the master card, as it is told us, we require to see that we get a mastery in being very focused on our skills, on our knowledge. And by doing so, we need to also take care of our health, fitness, our relationship, and ensure our finances, of course, and see that how we can have a balance and stabilize energy. And as the energy of moon which is there, which should be very nurturing at the same time, and use a lot of spiritual practices which can be for our own good, where our inner guides can help you to progress in that. And then we have a beautiful journey, as the card of transformation speaks about, that will be coming to our way, bringing a lot of positive outcomes out of all this. Now let me share with you a very beautiful tip. As such, you can worship Lord Hanuman, as he can navigate the energy of Mars or Mangal. So you can also chant the mantra Om Namo Rama Om, which is going to be a very strong mantra for you to channelize the entire year, as we have understood, so that it moves in a very positive direction for us. For those of you who are not able to connect with any mantra, what perhaps can be done is you can also do a lot of devotion and prayers to the God, so that you are always in the divine connect. And there is a very powerful switch word which I will share with you, which you can chant, that is divine magic begin now. So right from the beginning of the year 2025, start chanting, start using this mantra, use this guidance which has come to us already right in the beginning. Be very mindful and aware of this year energy, especially being demanding of absolutely a lot of action. But yet, by we using a stability and by being balancing and being harmonious, using spiritual practices and the guidance that I have given to you throughout this session, how we can improvise them for our transformation, for transforming the journey of our life. In case if you're looking out for any specific guidance in the area of your career, in the area of your finances, in the area of your relationship, or anything else, you have my number down. You can reach me individually for that. And so then, take care. Wish you a very happy, healthy, successful 2025. Take care and goodbye.